Yeah, I'm still out here in the woods. Hey, I did. I forgot. Sometimes I forget injuries and stuff. So I forgot about my little scar. By my I don't know, to the left of my crotch, and I don't think of what else did I forget. I forgot my hand. I don't. You don't really need to see this. All the stitches and that. But let's start. We'll do a few. We'll start from the beginning, I guess. 2.5 years old. I've got the chicken pox and the measles at the same time. My poor mother, she's got me at 2.5 years old. She's got my other sister a year old. She has another, my third youngest sister. I don't know if she's even born yet. My mother's like very pregnant. So she's got all that going on, and I have these things that happen to me. Leaves me also with the croup, which is a barking, terrible thing for you. Not good for your lungs and your throat. So it also left me with a hole in my eardrum, and that was a problem because I had just a waxy ear. I had disgustingly a leaky ear, and sometimes it would leak and it would smell, and there were a few trips. I'm driving the sailing team to a big regatta. We're going to freaking Charleston, or at least Naval Academy or someplace. And there I am with my smelly, leaky ears. Quite embarrassing. So sorry about that, guys. Anyway, chicken pox, measles, same time, and some 2.5-year-old kids don't live from that, So I got through that because my mom's got another 2 kids, so there's 5 of us, and dealing with that. Well, Dad's working 2 jobs at that time, and soon to be working 3 jobs. Anyway, so then I go to all places. I live next to Foxborough now. Well, I go to a summer trip. I don't know what I am, like 7 years old, and I step in a beehive. It's on the ground though, oh my goodness, I got stung all over by bees, and so I have 3 bee stings here. There's one a little bit over here on this side, not the whatever we call that, like a birthmark. I know on the other side, I got a little leftover from a bee sting, and I have it in my thigh, and I have it bigger like welt. It's been with me since 7. That's down in my ankle. Just reminders of those things. I also got varicose veins popping out. It's weird. It happened sometime, I think, whacking a horse when I was doing gymnastics. I don't even know if it's a pommel horse that you go around, or the vaulting horse, but I did that. And another one, my hand here, that scar, that's where sword fighting. I won't mention their names. Well, the brothers. One's name begins with a C, another one with an M, and they were unhappy children, I guess, unhappy at home. But anyway, the C dude, the older brother, I'm walking down there. They're building new houses in Lexington, like Brandon Street. I'm walking down into the bulkhead, down into the side. We shouldn't be there, but we're there. And this dude, he doesn't throw it. He only drops it. He drops a rock. It's it's bigger than a softball. That's twice the size of a softball. And he doesn't throw it at me. He just drops it on my head to see how it would feel and what would react. And I know how it reacted. Massive bump in my head. I'm lucky I didn't get a concussion there. So what are you doing? You think that's fun? We're just going to drop a rock. He's just, about 4 feet above me. He just drops a rock on my head. Anyway, we're playing sword fights. We're probably a quarter mile from my house in the backwoods area. And we've got sticks, and the sticks are up in the air. We're not really sword fighting, trying to hit each other. Well, there's this dude, brother. He decides he's going to start whacking me. So now he's going for my chest and belly, and I twist out of the way, and I fall down, on a piece of glass, and I cut my wrist. And that sucker, I couldn't believe it. My wrist here, went back and flopped down. It hit. There's bones. How can that happen? No, I cut major tendons. So anyway, the one you want to slit, if you want to slit your wrist, I cut that one pretty good. Not quite all the way off. So I flip my hand like that. I hold it, and I run a quarter mile back to home, and Mom and Dad see it, and we get to the hospital, and Sims Hospital in Arlington. But anyway, and that's a mess. And really lucky because I was almost cut through, and if I hadn't stopped the bleeding, I wouldn't have made it out of that one, But that's a nice. It's funny. It's the cut is actually. I don't know. I think it's 14 stitches around here, and it's cut in a curve. And if you want to hurt me, all you have to do is grab that part of my wrist, and that's gonna hurt. Okay. All right, those aren't interesting stories. I didn't even flip on my head or anything. But hey, at least I'm out in the woods. Beautiful area up in Bridgeton, Maine. But what's funny is there's more snow in my backyard in Mansfield than here up here in Bridgeton, Maine. Such is life nowadays.